Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
They treated her like a caged alien beast until a human showed kindness. No one knew her real name. The guards did not care to ask. To them, she was only specimen 47. She sat inside a cold metal cage, deep under the galactic research facility, far away from any star that felt warm or kind. Blue lights flashed day and night. Machines hummed like angry insects. Thick glass walls surrounded her, strong enough to stop even the strongest alien. She was not dangerous. But they treated her like she was. Every day, scientists watched her from behind screens. They spoke in sharp voices, using words she did not understand. Needles pierced her skin. Bright lights burned her eyes. Loud alarms made her body shake. She learned one thing very quickly. In this place, kindness did not exist. The galaxy feared her species. They called her kind void-born beings rumored to control energy, minds, and space itself. Stories said void-born destroyed worlds, burned fleets, killed without mercy. But those stories were lies. Or at least, not the full truth. She was young, weak, alone, and very afraid. She hugged her knees to her chest, her silver-gray skin glowing faintly in the dark. Thin lines of light moved under her skin like slow rivers. Her large black eyes watched every movement, every shadow. She had learned that silence was safer. If she screamed, they shocked her. If she moved too fast, they sedated her. So she stayed still, like a broken statue. Outside the cage, a group of scientists stood together. Heart rate stable, one said. Energy levels rising again, another replied. A third scientist frowned. Increase the suppression field. We can't risk another incident. She did not know what an incident was. But she knew it meant pain. The field activated. Her body burned from the inside. She bit her lip to stop herself from crying out. Days passed. Or maybe weeks. Time meant nothing here. Until one day, something changed. The heavy door at the end of the lab opened with a loud hiss. Footsteps echoed across the metal floor. Not rushed. Not angry. Calm. The guards straightened. Human advisor arriving, one of them said. Human? She had heard that word before. Humans were strange in the galaxy. Weak bodies. Short lives. No natural powers. But somehow, they always survived. And they were different. A man entered the lab. He wore a simple uniform, no heavy armor, no glowing weapons. His hair was dark. His face showed lines of age and tiredness. His eyes were soft but alert. Dr. Elias Carter. He stopped when he saw the cage. When he saw her, she felt it immediately. He was looking at her, not like an object. Not like a weapon. But like a person. That's her? He asked quietly. Yes, the lead scientist said. Specimen 47. Void-born. Extremely dangerous. Dr. Carter moved closer to the glass. She flinched and pressed herself into the corner of the cage. Her heart raced. Pain was coming. She knew it. But it didn't. Instead, the man slowly raised his hand and placed it gently on the glass. It's okay, he said softly. I'm not here to hurt you. The room went silent. The scientist stared at him like he was insane. Dr. Carter, step back, one guard warned. She can sense emotions. She may manipulate you. Dr. Carter did not move. His eyes stayed on her. She felt something strange inside her chest. Warm. Confusing. Hope. No one had ever spoken to her like that before. He noticed the scars on her arms. The trembling in her fingers. The fear in her eyes. and something inside him broke. "She's not a beast," he said firmly. "She's terrified." "That's irrelevant," the lead scientist replied. "She's a threat to the entire galaxy." Dr. Carter turned to them, anger flashing in his eyes. "You lock her in a cage, torture her, and then call her dangerous?" he said. "Anyone would be." The room filled with tension. "This facility exists to protect the galaxy," the scientist snapped. "And what happens when she finally breaks?" Dr. Carter asked. "What kind of monster are you creating?" They had no answer. That night, long after the lights dimmed and the scientists left, Dr. Carter returned. Alone. He deactivated the camera in her section. Just for a few minutes. He approached the cage slowly, sitting down on the floor so he was at her eye level. She watched him carefully. Ready to run. Ready to scream. "I know you don't understand me," he said gently. "But I want you to know something." He placed a small device near the cage. A translator. Her head tilted slightly. "I see you," he continued. "Not as an experiment. Not as a weapon." The device glowed. And for the first time, she understood his words. Tears filled her eyes. "You see me?" she whispered, her voice weak and trembling. Dr. Carter's breath caught. "Yes," he said softly. "I do." Her hands pressed against the glass. "So alone," she said. "So cold." Dr. Carter felt his heart ache. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "We failed you." For a moment, the galaxy seemed very small. And very quiet. She closed her eyes. And for the first time since her capture, she slept peacefully. But kindness has consequences. High above the facility, alarms suddenly began to scream. Energy readings spiked off the charts. The Voidborn was reacting. Not with rage, but with trust. And the galaxy was not ready for what would happen next.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.